Hi, I'm Christy Whitman, author of The Art of Having It All, and you are watching the Quantum Success Show, where you can get all of your information and inspiration to create your desires. So my intention in these shows is to inform, inspire, and in many ways be a reminder. In this episode, we're going to explore what is having it all, what having it all is not, and can you actually have your it and your all? So first of all, I came to write the book because of the fact that I was in New York at a media conference, and I walked up to a woman and I thought, I had the perfect pitch for her. I thought, I am going to, go up to her because she was a freelance writer for New York Magazine. I'm gonna give her the best pitch. And I walked up to her and I said, what do all New York women want? And she said, what? And I said, they want it all. And as I'm handing her my one sheet, she starts looking at it and she says, there's no way. The women cannot have it all. And I was taken aback, and I said, what do you mean women can't have it all? And she said, I don't believe women can have it all, and there's a book you need to read. There's a well-known author that wrote a book that's saying that women can't have it all. We're too exhausted. We're too overwhelmed. We just can't have it all. And she goes, do you know anybody that has it all? And I said, I know many people that have it all, including myself. And so I started, telling her all the things that are my it and my all in my life. And she handed me back my one sheet and she said, I won't be needing this because I don't believe that you could have it all. And I looked at her in the eyes and I said, and therein lies the problem. So contrary to popular belief, having it all is not about striving for perfection or about living lives according to someone else's standards or expectations. It's not about working ourselves to a state of complete exhaustion, spreading ourselves way too thin, or trading that inner peace and contentment for outer trinkets of success. The intention of this show and the Art of Having It All book is to really append these misconceptions and to show everyone that, it's not only possible to have it all, but to settle for anything less deprives ourselves of the exhilaration, the joy, the expansion, and the freedom of becoming all that we are capable of being. We are meant to have it all, to continually give birth to new desires and to fulfill them. It's the nature of the universe to expand, and we are part of the universe and all that is. Our ability to expand, to achieve, to evolve is truly limitless. All we need to do is look at the natural world around us to realize that the universe we live in is one of unlimited energy and unlimited abundance. There are over 200 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy, which is just one in hundreds of millions of galaxies. There's enough water combined in the world's oceans that if you poured it over the United States, it would cover the entire land 90 miles deep. So in the next 60 seconds alone, the sun will generate enough solar power to fulfill the energy needs of the entire planet for 1 year. Because we were born into this abundant universe, there's virtually no limit to how much love, inspiration, joy, excitement, success, or abundance that we can experience. The concept of lack is entirely man-made. Nowhere in nature do we find evidence of it. Abundance is in our original state of being. So the question then rises, when there is evidence of abundance all around us, why are there so many living lives of lack and discontent? Why are women in particular arguing for our limitations rather than embracing our dreams and getting busy learning how to manifest them? The answer is that most of us have been so steeped in a mindset of lack and scarcity that the true abundance we're seeking of love, vitality, well-being, success, happiness simply isn't available to us. Having it all demands that we step out of this mindset and acknowledge that because abundance is our very nature, we have the ability to manifest our it and our all independent of what others are choosing for themselves or not. I stand by every one of the principles that you're going to learn during this show, not because they sound good in theory, but because I have used them to create turnaround after turnaround in virtually every aspect of my life. This show and the forthcoming shows is the culmination of all that I have learned and applied and successfully taught others for over 10 years. I don't practice what I preach what I practice. What I can promise you, both from my own experience and from the experience in coaching thousands of others, is this. Whatever your circumstances, it's never too late to recreate yourself and your life to reflect your evolving definition of what it means to have it all. Where you've been is inconsequential. All that matters is that you know where you are now and where you then desire to be. There is a gap between what you want and what you currently have. In these shows and in the Art of Having It All book, I will teach you how to understand, practice, and utilize the universal laws of sufficiency and abundance, deliberate creation, attraction, allowing, detachment and polarity, and pure potentiality to effortlessly and joyfully bridge that gap in virtually every aspect of your life. Please leave me a comment and let me know how this information has impacted you. Let's continue this conversation. And as always, if you haven't already done so, please go to ChristyWhitman.com and join the family. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends and family. Just remember that the universe is friendly and is always working for you. It's always supporting you in whatever you're asking for. And you ask by the energy and the vibration that you send out. And you can have your it and your all as you define it, as you want it. Start looking for your own having it all moments and be sure to share them below in the video. Have a great week.
I am the artist of my painting. I am the driver of my car. I am the director of my play. And baby, I'm the star cut.
Are you ready to have it all? When you pre-order your copy of The Art of Having It All today, not only will you get instant access to the digital ebook version that you can read right now, but you'll also get access to over 102 other celebrity interviews where they share their secrets on how they created a life of having it all. Click the link below to discover how you can start having it all right now.